Welcome back to Legendary Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Alright, let's get into it. We know how to play the game, so it's going to be player one's turn, but of course, we have to have a villain card first. Oh my good lord, another Hellhound. Like I said, I did shuffle these like crazy. It has an ambush effect, which means adjust or advance the dark. So the dark's going to go from 1 down to 2. Wow, Sunnydale is full of Hellhounds and the 3. So, player 1 has a Watcher, a Watcher, a Watcher. He has a Xander card. If it's dark, set the light to 1. That's pretty cool. 2 attack, which is not going to be able to do anything. But setting the light to 1 is still worthwhile. So we're going to play the Xander card. If it's dark, set light to 1. So it's dark, we are going to set the light to 1. Alright, we have 2 attack, but again, we can't attack anything. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 recruit points. I think we are going to recruit Death is Your Gift. And this is the Buffy Summers card. 2 attack for normally, but if it's dark, you get +1 attack for each villain in Sunnydale. That would have been a 7 attack right now. So that's basically player one's turn. Oh yes, and of course we have to replace the card in the library with another Slayer activation spell, Willow Rosenberg card. Alright, so we're going to drop 6 new cards for player 1, and then we're going to go over to player 2. Alright, over to player 2, and yeah, villain card first. No, what do we have here? Darla. Ambush, advance the dark once for each Order of Aurelius villain in Sunnydale. Well, we get a couple things happening here. These Hellhounds are going to escape. So these are all going to be pushed down. And when a villain escapes the board, we have to KO one of the cards for 6 or less. Let's KO one of the Willow cards. So that's out of the deck. And we're going to get another Hurricane Buffy card. So that's what happens. Let's continue on with Darla. Advance the dark for each Order of Aurelius villain. Well, she is an Order of Aurelius, so is the 3. So we're going to advance the dark twice. Well, that sucks. 1, 2, we're back to 2 dark. Huh. Alright, well, continuing on. Player 2 now. Let's take a look at their cards. They have a Watcher, Initiative Soldiers, Watcher, Initiative Soldiers, and Watchers. So we basically have 3 attack and 3 recruit. Well, with the 3 attack, I think we're going to take out the Hellhounds. That's going to to get the fight ability in the right order, you do the fight first before you do any of your cards. So the fight is advance the light. So we're going to advance the light once. So it's going to make it dark 1. Then we're going to use our 3 attack to defeat the Hellhounds. And it makes a difference to do these things in order because some cards will say dark or light abilities, but the fight ability happens first. So just to keep that in mind. So we've cleared out the downtown. We now have 3 recruit. And I think we're going to recruit the I Owe You Pain Willow Rosenberg card. Discard a card or advance the dark for 3 attack. So this is going to be recruited from player 2. We're going to replace the library card with Old Broody Pants Angel. 2 attack, advance the light for 2. That's a pretty inexpensive 2 attack card. So that's that. So of course player 2 will drop the 6 cards. And once again, I'm going to go back to player 1. And over once again to player 1. First thing we do, of course, is draw a card from the villain deck. And this time we get a Scheme Twist. Oh man. Well, we're going to have to take a look and see what Scheme Twist has to say for itself. And the twist. If it is dark, which unfortunately it is right now. Damn it. Set the Scheme Twist next to the dark and set the light to 1. Alright, so we're going to put the Scheme Twist next to the dark. We're going to set the light to 1. Scheme Twist, and it says so that's what we do on a twist. And of course we lose the game if we get 4 Scheme Twists next to the dark. Well, now we have 1, so that's Not good. Alright, but at least we didn't add any more villains to Sunnydale. But now it is player one's turn. Let's take a look at their cards. Initiative Soldiers, Watcher, Initiative Soldiers, Watcher, Xander, and Initiative Soldiers. So they got 3 attack, 4, 5 attack, plus a draw card. Ooh, this is really good. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to play the Xander card, which is draw a card, giving us 2 attack. So we draw a card, another Initiative Soldiers. So 2 attack, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 attack and 2 recruit. 2 recruit's going to do nothing. But 6 attack is very powerful. We can get rid of 2 of the Hellhounds, or we can get rid of Darla, or we can get rid of Order of Aurelius the 3. I think we're going to first start by getting rid of these Hellhounds, which is going to advance the light 3 attack to get rid of them. We advance the light 1. And the other 3, we might as well, let's get rid of the Order of Aurelius the 3. They don't have any fight abilities, so we're just getting rid of them. Excellent. So that was player one's turn. They have 2 recruit. Oh, 2 recruit, they can get advance the light. So why don't we go ahead and get old Broody Pants, costing 2 recruit with our 2 watchers. So let's go ahead and do that. And then of course we will replace the card immediately with I Owe You Pain, another one of the Willow Rosenberg cards. Of course, player one will drop to 6 cards. Wow, that was a pretty good turn. We wiped out Sunnydale, or pretty well. Alright, over to player 2. I think I'm going to do player 2, and we're going to do player 1, player 2, and that'll be the episode for today. Alright, and back we go to player 2. Villain card first, and we have another the 3. Alright, the 3 get attack equal to the dark. Oh, did I mess that up? I believe I did. Damn it! Alright, well, let's move that in here. And the dark was at... or was it light? Oh my god. I didn't read that. Because we took them out with 3 attack, but I think we were in the light. So we're okay. I'll leave a note if I made an error. Otherwise, I think we're just going to let it slide. So player 2's turn. Let's take a look at their cards. He has the Rupert Giles card. You may KO a watcher in your hand. If you do, gain a potential slayer in your hand. Well, we'll see you, Wesley Wyndham Price. You're gone, and we're going to take a potential slayer into hand. And we haven't really looked at these cards. They give you 2 recruit. Instead of playing this, you can discard it to advance the light. Alright, but that's worth 2, 3. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit now. Whoa, that's a lot of recruit. Oh, you may KO watchers. So we played this card. Obviously, it has to be played. So, we're not in the dark, but we do have draw a card. Dark, you may KO a card. Well, we can't, but we can draw a card that's worth 2 recruit. So we're going to draw a card, and we get 2 recruit. We get Initiative Soldiers. Well, yeah, they're not going to do us much good. We're going to basically have 1 attack. We have 2 recruit, 3, 4, or 2 recruit, 3, 4. We can have 5 recruit, and we can advance the light if we discard this. I think we're going to discard this. Immediately, we're going to advance the light from 2 to 3. And now I think we have 2, 3, 4. We have 5 recruit. Man, 5 recruit. I think we're going to recruit the 4 card, the Tai Chi Focus Angel, 2 attack, advance the light. If it's light, you get +2 attacks. We're going to recruit that card, which is gaining it. Replace it, of course, with another one, exactly the same. And that's all we can do for player 2, which again was a pretty good turn. So we're going to discard all his cards. He's going to drop 6 new cards for his next hand. We're going to have one more player 1, one more player 2, and that's going to be the episode for today. All right, one more turn for player 1 this episode. First thing we do, of course, a villain card. Oh my god, another scheme twist. Well, at least we're in the light. That is good for us, I do believe. So let's take a look at the scheme twist. If it is dark, well, it is not. If it is light, set the scheme twist next to the light and set the dark to 3. What? Oh man. Next to the light, we're setting the dark to 3. Man, we had the light at 3. That sucks. Okay, well, it is now player one's turn. They have a Watcher, Initiative Soldiers, Watcher, Initiative Soldiers, and Glorified Bricklayer Xander card again. So we're going to play this. 2 attack, draw a card. We're going to draw a card. More Initiative Soldiers. Wow, lots more attack. Darn it. So we've got 2 attack, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 total attack. These guys cost 6 now because the dark is at 3, so 3 and 3 is 6. But we can knock out Darla because she's only 5, and she doesn't have any other ability. So 5 attack. We're going to take Darla out with our 6 attack. We have 2 recruit left, which can do nothing. There's nothing for 2. So that very quickly then will be the end of player one's turn. They're going to, of course, drop 6 new cards. We're going to end off our episode with player 2. And that's going to be our episode for today. Okay, up last for today, player 2 once again. Villain card. What do we have now? Oh, come on! Oh, man! Another scheme twist. Oh, God. Well, I did shuffle. What can I say? If it is dark, which it is, set the scheme twist next to the dark and set light to 1. That is our second scheme twist next to the dark, setting light to 1. Wow. Yep. And if we get 4 scheme twists next to the dark, the evil wins. So they're halfway to kicking our butts. All right. Well, let's continue on. Player 2 has a Watcher. Watcher. Hurricane Buffy. Okay, Initiative Soldiers. All right, let's play this card again. You may KO a Watcher in your hand. If you do, gain a potential Slayer and put it in your hand. So we will get rid of a Watchers, and we will gain another potential Slayer. And we're going to, well, hang on. What do we got here for recruit? We're going to have 2, 4, 5. We could have 6 recruit. We don't really need, well, we could get 2 3s. Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to discard the potential Slayer to advance the light by 1. So we're doing that. Light's going to go from 1 to 2. That leaves us with the Hurricane Buffy, which is 2 recruit and draw a card. So we're going to draw a card with her, getting another Watcher. So 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. 5 recruit, 1 attack. Well, 5 recruit, 1 attack. Let's get another one of the Tai Chi Focus Angels, which is 2 attack, advance of light. And this light, you get +2 attack for 4. Of course, the 1 attack is going to do nothing at all. And we have to replace the library card with another Rupert Giles card. Same one we have seen many times. Okay, and that's going to be basically the end of player 2's turn. Of course, they're going to drop 6 new cards for their next hand, which we'll do right now. And that's going to conclude, I believe, our episode for today. So I'm probably going to be doing it as 3 player 1 and 3 player 2 turns per episode. Seems to be a pretty good length of time. And so far, we're not doing very well because we have 2 scheme twists next to the dark already. If we get 4 over there, the master wins. We haven't even hit the master once. He, of course, is 7 attack to hit him, plus double whatever the dark is. So while we're in the light, we can hit him for 7 attack. We haven't had 7 attack yet. I think most we've had is 6. So we haven't even been able to smack the master once yet. So I don't know if it's going to be tough or not. So thanks for watching along. Thanks for your subscriptions, your comments, your likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation of Legendary Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm doing a 2-player playthrough against the Master.